vision, a man of steel. He carved the future, made it real. But the East would never bow or break. Their pride too fierce, their hearts too great. So the war began from Falciana's plains. Blood spilled on Roman lands again. Fierce was the battle, deep was the wound. Two nations torn by a fire that bloomed. From Byzantium's gates to the Adriatic shore, the civil war would rage and roar. Oh, the Gank legacy, the fires that burn. Two nations torn by a fire that bloomed. From Byzantium's gates to the Adriatic shore, the civil war would rage and roar. Oh, the Gank legacy, the fires that burned. In the shadow of the empire we all learned. Through the years of war, through the tides of fate, the Gank blood runs and it won't abate. From Yanaye's rise to his untimely fall, his son would lead to conquer all. Through battles long and seasons dark, but the West pushed on with a broken heart. The East fought strong, but they were torn by rebels and revolts the empire scorned. Then came the day the man fell dead. Yanaye's Gank by illness led. His son Decimus, young and bold, took up the mantle, his fate to hold. In the shadows of a father's name, Decimus rose to stake his claim. The East would tremble, the West would rise, as a new star lit the Roman skies. Oh, the Gank legacy, the fires that burned. Two nations torn by a fire that bloomed. From Byzantium's gates to the Adriatic shore, the civil war would rage and roar. Oh, the Gank legacy, the fires that burned. In the shadow of the empire we all learned. Through the years of war, through the tides of fate, the Gank blood runs and it won't abate. From Yanaye's rise to his untimely fall, his son would lead to conquer all. Through Apulia's fields, through Bithynia's rage, the armies of the Gank would set the stage. The West grew strong through blood and tears. Decimus led with no more fears. The final battle on island shore, Coriani Australis to end the war. With sword in hand, with fire in heart, the West would win and tear apart. 11 years of strife and pain, but the Decimus rose to claim the reign. He led them all through storm and tide, a legacy that could not hide. The East was broken, the West reborn. The empire's heart no longer torn. And though the cost was high and steep, a new dawn rose from the battle sweep. Through sacrifice and endless night, the Gank blood led to victory's light. The Roman world would heal again, with Decimus as their newborn friend. Oh, the Gank legacy, the fires that burned. In the shadow of the empire we all learned. Through the years of war, through the tides of fate, the Gank blood runs and it won't abate. From Yanaye's rise to his untimely fall, his son would lead to conquer all. The civil war, it left its scar, but the Gank dynasty shone like a star. For 20 years, the world did fight, but Decimus' triumph brought the light. The Gank legacy now carved in stone.